Hey travelers, welcome back to Laura's Travel Talk. This week, we're going to look at the top 16 affordable golf courses in the US. So these are going to be all golf courses that are under $200. Now, exploring top golf courses across the US doesn't have to break the bank. Many of these fantastic courses offer exceptional prices for under $200, and here's a curated little list of 16 of those courses. And they highlight their unique features and tips for visitors. And, even if you are not a golfer or don't like to golf, watch all the pics and get a feeling for the beauty of each area because, man, pictures of golf courses are just beautiful, even if you don't golf. So let's get into it. Well, our first stop is going to be Wild Horse Golf Club in Gothenburg, Nebraska. The highlights? Well, it's a true inland links experience. It's got rolling fairways and strategic bunkers. And my tips would be book early during the peak season or you're having trouble getting a tee time. The next course we're going to look at is Black Mesa Golf Club in Espanola, New Mexico. The highlights? Well, there's dramatic elevation changes with stunning sandstone backdrops. Look at that. And then the tips would be a cart is recommended because there's a lot of hilly terrain. And keep in mind, I'm going to put a link for all of these places in the comment section because we're going to get through them pretty quickly. Have fun. Well, our next stop is the fabulous Bethpage State Park in Farmingdale, New York. So Bethpage, as you can see, is the People's Country Club. The highlights are it's designed by A.W. Tillinghast and it offers tree-lined fairways and demanding bunkers. And on the red course, you should plan in advance if you're not a resident to get a tee time. And on the black course, the highlights are it is famed for hosting major championships. The black course is known for its challenging layout with narrow fairways, high rough, and well-placed bunkers. And due to its difficulty, it's recommended for experienced golfers. So booking in advance is essential and be prepared for a physically demanding round. And it's also known for hosting the Ryder Cup in 2019. Woo-hoo! So our next stop is the Wilderness at Fortune Bay in Tower, Minnesota. The highlights are there's a beautiful lake view with challenging layouts. Look at that picture. That's gorgeous. And the tips are you can stay overnight for a complete getaway. Those pictures are phenomenal. Man, enjoy Fortune Bay in Minnesota. Our next stop is going to be Lawsonia Links in Green Lake, Wisconsin. The highlights are they are Scottish-style links with deep bunkers and firm fairways. Holy cow, look at that. It looks like you're in Scotland. Tips? Well, my tips would be walking enhances the traditional experience. I can't even, that's too pretty. Our next beautiful stop is at the Quarry at Giants Ridge in Pewabic, Minnesota. Highlights? Well, it's built on a mining site with dramatic elevation changes. And my tips would be try both the Quarry and the Legend courses for variety. Stop it. Gosh. Put in the comments which golf course you'd like to try first because these are just one fab after another. So our next golf course is Belvedere Golf Club in Charlevoix, Michigan. The highlights? It's a historic course with classic green complexes. And the tips? This is another course that you should probably walk. That way you appreciate its traditional design and the beauty that it's surrounded by. Enjoy. Our next stop is Pacific Grove Golf Links in Pacific Grove, California. That's in Northern California. This is one I've actually golfed at, and it's gorgeous. The highlights? Well, it's known as the poor man's Pebble Beach with stunning ocean views. Look at that. And the tips are, if you play in the afternoon, you will get some fantastic sunset views. So get up there to Northern California. Enjoy. Our next fabulous stop is Sand Hollow Championship Course in Hurricane, Utah. The highlights are, it's an amazing desert golf course with towering red rock views. My tips would be, well, the back nine has the best scenery. So you better be ready to take some pictures because this is beautiful. Well, we're getting through these pretty quick. We're about halfway through, as promised. But don't forget to leave me some comments on things you'd like me to look at. And please try to watch the video all the way through because I'm trying to make some points with YouTube. So our next stop is Rustic Canyon Golf Course in Moore Park, California. Highlights? Well, it's a minimalist link-style course that plays firm and fast. The tips? Well, it's great for walkers. And it's a true shot maker's paradise. That's beautiful. That's in the greater LA area. Enjoy. So our next stop is Breakfast Hill Golf Club, and this one's in Greenland, New Hampshire. My highlights? Well, it's a wooded, well-maintained golf course, and it has challenging greens. That's gorgeous, though. And my tips would be, morning tee times provide the best conditions, so get out there. Well, our next stop is Neshannock Valley Golf Course in Neshannock Station, New Jersey. Highlights? It's a 27-hole championship layout with diverse challenges. So you can choose your combination of nines to match your skill level. It also is a fantastic wedding venue, as many of these golf courses are. But look at this one with that great rustic old barn. What fabulous pictures. And that view ain't bad either. So enjoy New Jersey. Well, we have another one here in New Jersey. It's Heron Glen Golf Course in Ringgoes, New Jersey. Highlights are, it's a highly rated public course with open fairways and deep bunkers. Ooh, gorgeous again. My tips are, early tee times will ensure a smoother round. It's a tough course, but get out there and enjoy it. Our next course is Knoll West Country Club in Boonton, New Jersey. What? 3 New Jerseys in a row? How do we do that? Okay. The highlights are, it's a historic course designed by Charles Banks, and it's got deep bunkers and challenging greens. My tips would be, you'll love this. The weekday rates are super affordable. Who knew? Get out to Knoll West. Our next course up is the Links at Gettysburg in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. That doesn't look like Gettysburg to me. Well, the highlights are, it's a stunning layout with red rock cliffs and lakes. The tips, the closing stretch is beautiful. So save some energy for the final holes. Also, another fabulous wedding venue. Enjoy Gettysburg. Well, our next stop is Sugarloaf Golf Club in Carrabassett Valley, Maine. That looks like a fake picture. and it's not. The highlights are it's mountain golf at its best, with breathtaking views and elevation changes. I mean, look at this. You're up in the mountains. Tips are fall is the best time to play, and you get that peak fall foliage looking area. Oh, fabulous. Because also, Sugarloaf is also a fantastic ski resort. So get up there and enjoy, because it looks breathtaking. So this list gives you an incredible variety of great budget-friendly golf courses across the US. I mean, whether you're looking for a coastal links challenge, mountain scenery, historic designs, these courses offer you great value under $200. And look at that afternoon sun on that course. The undulating fairways. Oh, it's just beautiful. So I want to thank you for watching again, and we'll be coming with 2 videos a week, and I appreciate all of you that have subscribed and liked, and please leave some comments for areas or locations that you want me to review, and I'll take those into consideration. I love doing it, and YouTube has given me a challenge, so I'm trying to get people to watch the video from beginning to end, so stick with me. I appreciate it. And then until next week, go polish up your golf clubs. You got some places to go.